Have you ever wondered why your bank balance, it fluctuates between two levels? Your client attraction fluctuates between two levels, right? Or it could be at one level, but it doesn't go from here to there and again over there. It's more or less the same. You more or less have the same amount of income coming in. You might get ahead of yourself, but before you know it, you're back down to your old settings. Okay, that's your default setting. So we've all got a default setting. So when you do get temporarily motivated, when you do start to see your bank balance go up, you'll see that either your car will break down, you'll have a repair bill at home, something will happen to bring you back on course with your blueprint about your wealth. Now, people say, well, Mindy, you know, I've been trying to manifest, I've been trying to do this, I know about law of attraction, I've got affirmations, I've got gold cards, I'm doing all of this stuff, I know it's going to happen. That is all to do with your conscious mind. You know, when we have this belief, I really believe I can be a millionaire, and yet your behavior is not changing, your results are not changing. So you look back at your past 5 years of your earnings, that will predict your next 5 years, 10 years of your earnings, unless you reprogram that section of your subconscious mind that's in control of your finances. Okay, so this is how things used to happen to me. Regardless of what I was doing, regardless of what books I read, regardless of how much I knew about the law of attraction, regardless of how much I visualized, I was in the same place. I used to think I'm the only person that is exempt for the law of attraction. I just felt I was the unluckiest person. Then we start blaming luck. God doesn't want me to be lucky. Maybe this is my destiny. We create our own destiny through our imagination, through the gifts that we've been given free at birth. The most valuable gift that we've been given is our mind. And no one really knows how to use the mind. This is why so many people around the world are confused, frustrated at their results. You think about how many people are in business and are actually smashing it. Okay, even like you have two types of people. You have what we call unconscious competence, which are people that are phenomenally successful, but they couldn't tell you what they're doing. They would tell you, well, I just work hard, I get up in the morning, I put the grind in, but they couldn't bottle it up and give it to you. And then you have people like myself, which I learned how to become successful. I learned how to reprogram my money. I learned how to play the game of money. And I can show other people how to do the same. Now, I had a mentor. He was probably worth, I don't know, a good few mil, about 40, 50 mil. And I worked with him for about 2 or 3 years. I was paying him an absolute fortune. And he would just give me more strategy. Right? He had a huge, big, massive mansion. I used to go there once a month, sit there for 3 hours, take a shitload of notes. And I'd go away with strategy, marketing strategies, do this, do that. Now, I wasn't programmed for success, so I was unable to follow the strategy. And I'm thinking, like, this guy's a multi-millionaire, and he's teaching me this, and my results are not changing. Something's not right here. And here's the thing. If I'm not programmed for success, if we're not working with my subconscious mind to reprogram it for them higher levels, you can use all the strategy that you want. You can use all the strategy, unless you change your beliefs, unless you change that final financial thermostat in your subconscious mind, not a lot's going to happen.